Minister, Sinn Féin will deliver affordable, reliable and safe public transport. And the reason we will do that is that we understand the necessity of affordable and accessible public transport in addressing social exclusion, climate change and for facilitating economic growth, particularly in the regions. And that was nowhere more evident than last Saturday when West on Track organised the conference for the delivery of the Western Rail Corridor and the development of the Atlantic Economic Corridor as well. And last Saturday there were 60 towns represented at that conference from right across the region, and indeed there was public representatives there from right across the divide. The Western Rail Corridor has the potential to revitalise these western communities and provide the alternative transport options for people and deliver the much needed regional connectivity. It has been estimated that if the line is reactivated, 575,000 passengers could travel on it each year by 2030. And the Western Rail Corridor has become a byword for regional development and investment in the West. And it's a huge source of frustration given the repeated failures to progress the project. For Mayo Regional Development, it's no longer an option, but it's an urgent necessity. Now, I know that you know this, Minister. I really believe that you know it. I know that Minister Ryan knows it. But I think it was said last week when Jim Fahey came to interview Monsignor Horn in Knock, and he said, "What are you doing here?" And he said, "We're building an airport." He said, "But don't tell the Department of Transport." Because if people had their way, people with centralised and institutionalised thinking had their way, Knock Airport would never be built. Now, we want the same thing to be done for the Western Rail Corridor. We want it to be delivered on. It's a very modest amount of money that we're talking about, and will make it'll be a huge game changer for the whole of the region. And I know you coming from the region understand that as well. And I want to ask you, when is the All-Ireland Rail Review available to us? Thank you.